Hey folks, on Sunday morning we're going to continue our series on God's justice as we go through the book of Amos, and we're going to look at chapter 6 and talk about how God's just judgment is devastating. And so I'm going to challenge and encourage you on Sunday morning to experience deliverance from that devastation. How can we know for sure that we're not going to experience the just judgment that we all deserve? Because that's the reality. We all deserve, as sinners, from a holy God, just eternal judgment. And so how do we avoid that? How do we be delivered from that? And that deliverance is key. And so we're going to talk about that on Sunday morning. And I'm going to share a couple of realities resulting in devastation. So things to recognize that happen and that lead to devastation. And then what's the truth that delivers us from that? And so Amos 6 gives us a glimpse of that, really especially talking about the nation of Israel and the just judgment that they were going to receive because of their failure to turn to the Lord. And so that's ultimately, of course, how we receive that deliverance is by turning to the Lord. And so how can we help one another do that? How can we experience that? How can we make sure that we embrace the truth of who He is and what He's done for us in and through Christ, which, of course, all of this points to the gospel, pointing to Christ and His life, death, and resurrection for our salvation, which is the way we receive deliverance. So hoping to see you on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. We'll have our prayer gathering, of course, at 9:30, our family groups, that Sunday school hour for all ages, and then at 10:40, our worship celebration. Looking forward to that time of fellowship and worship with you on Sunday, and let's rejoice in the deliverance that we have from God's just judgment, and how can we encourage others to experience that deliverance as well.